Baby Keem is one of the best rising artists of the past few years and has supplied us with many hits such as this,
Messy, you my orange soda shorty,
and this.
Chopper doing circles, it's a bird.
The Las Vegas rapper is also very involved in the production. He has produced on countless songs, as well as directing the production on his own projects.
Since I do produce, I could kind of control the sound.
You're gonna be producing a lot yourself on the album?
Yeah, of course. I feel like every single song I took it from a composition aspect where I'm just like overseeing everything. And if not that, then I'm definitely doing it myself.
From his chilled out melancholic vibes on the Melodic Blue to some of the hardest turn up songs in recent years, let's find out how Baby Keem became hip hop's new rising star. Let's start with one of my favorite songs on the Melodic Blue, Trademark USA. The song opens with this siren lead sound and this saw bass. This creates a really tense atmosphere. This is then supported by these simple trap drums. As we know, he likes to keep certain elements simple.
And then knowing how to simplify the record. You could go tap on a bunch of drums and it's not really listenable. So you knowing how to simplify the record for the consumer.
The beat then evolves through the use of a kick and another 808, also with certain parts of the arrangement taken in and out. Later, the high-pitched lead is pitched down a whole octave. This then leads to a switch up in the track, something signature of Baby Keems.
Target practice bullseye, nigga, it's just you and I. Burst when I pop, I'ma get your hoe thirsty. Damn, so then I popped out and did it again and did it again. Big 2 phones, but I only bring one in this bitch.
In this section, the BPM is lowered and this analog synth atmosphere is created. I will later show you how to create one like this in your own beats. This is then combined with these slapping drums. The low end is added in this distorted 808. During Baby Keems' verse, the saw from earlier is reintroduced, and the drums are combined with this crazy new 808 pattern. This section continues for a while, allowing Keem to keep delivering. Baby Keem said he intended Trademark USA to be a turn-up song.
But I also wanted to play in the world of the stage. So that's where records like Trademark, records like that come from.
And the production ensures this. Next was Keem's favorite collaboration with his cousin Kendrick Lamar on the song Range Brothers.
Well, Range Brothers, I had the first 2 parts, and then we really came together on that 3rd part. It was just crazy.
The middle section opens with these orchestral layers, creating a tense foundation. This is joined by these busy trap drums. And he's joined by this unique 16-bar crazy 808 pattern. The track progresses with these strings adding further harmonies. Kendrick's verse opens with these busy, high-pitched strings. When making the Melodic Blue, Baby Keem said he was experimental.
Especially with Melodic Blue, I was in such an experimental pocket.
And this crazy sounding beat proves this. All my remakes will be up on my Patreon, as well as ones in previous videos. Go check those out now for a more in-depth look. For my first beat, I went for a hard turn-up beat. I started with these synth layers. I then supported these with these melodies. I recorded this out, then chopped it up in Fruity Slicer, which gave me this tense background atmosphere. I added this siren sounding lead for further tension. In the verse, I did these crispy layered drums. and for the low end, this distorted 808. Allowing the foundation for Baby Keem to deliver some hard vocals. During the hook, I added this saw sound as seen in Trademark USA, with this sporadic snare just to keep the track evolving. In verse 2, I took out the synth texture. Allowing more space for Baby Keem, and then added a little switch up for the last verse. I pitched down the sample 1 octave and added these new drums. Next, I wanted to make something more melancholy sounding.
Originally, with this album, I wanted to attack a very piano chords, like, you know, really blue sound, if that makes sense.
Blue meaning almost moody,
Not
melancholy,
dark.
if you will.
Today's video is sponsored by Tracklib. Tracklib is an online record store featuring over 100,000 previously released records. As you'll see today, Tracklib provides a foundation for getting any perfect sounding sample you are looking for, or can inspire a beat from in itself. Coming with BPM and key, it makes it easy to add further melodies. I'll have my sign up link in the description, which gets you a 30-day free trial and 15 free credits to go and download your samples. Go and check that out after this video, and let's get back into it. I started with this sample from Tracklib, which I actually found in the Scissor collection on Tracklib. I chopped the first part of this sample and slowed it down. To this, I composed these pads and this reverse synth sound. This to me adds a blue melancholy sounding foundation. These simple drums are then combined with these sound effects from this plugin that we see the producer of 16 by Baby Keem, DJ Dahi, use here. I then use this synth bass for low end. During the chorus, I added these synth sounds and these Rhodes to add another melodic layer and combined them with this new bass. The second verse opens with just the sample, the Rhodes, and the drums, giving the track evolution and keeping it moving. Keem has said he was heavily inspired by Kanye West's 808s and Heartbreak, and this track really gives me this vibe. DJ Dahi is one of Baby Keem's favorite producers, and to find out how he made Money Trees for Kendrick, check out this video.
Hey,